If this is your first time watching me, welcome to my channel. It's been a minute, but you know what? I promised myself to come back. It's a brand new year, a brand new season, and a brand new opportunity. So I'm here to just share things that I learned in my journey to be a better person, a better woman who makes money. And I'm hoping that some of the things that I share, and really I'm learning here to be open, to be vulnerable, to share things that I learned, to do things that I don't want to do that might inspire someone else who feels she doesn't have it. You know, the truth is that in this journey, we're all learning, we're all helping each other, we're all leaning off each other, we're all trying to figure this thing out. This is what I've been figuring out. I want to share it with you. Okay, jokes apart. I've had something on my mind that I really wanted to talk about at the beginning of this year. And the month is coming to an end, and I don't want this month to end without me talking about it. So here I am. Today I want to talk about the power of action. There's power in action. First of all, you ask yourself, what does it mean to act? To act means to do something, pretty much. That's just as simple as that. It could be getting up to take a walk, to take a jog, to eat, to do that exercise, to write that letter, to just act, to do something. In every action that's taken, there's power released. The problem is not what you're doing. That's not what's stopping you. The problem is what you're not doing. This is what I'm learning. What are those things that you're not doing? What are those things that you know you should be doing and you don't do? That's where the mix-up, that's where the problem is. And this is something that I am working on, and I have learned that it's not what I'm doing that is stopping me. No, it's what I'm not doing. It's those little in-between gaps, those little things that fill up the spaces, those inactionable steps that I have not taken to complete the action in full. Okay, maybe let's say this. No, let's say I start something where at the end of a month I want to read certain amount of books. And then I start reading the books, and then day one, day two, and somewhere along the line, I take a break, I pause, I get distracted, I do something else, I change the plan, I change the routine. And in that moment, it's not what I'm doing, what I think I should be doing, or what I want to do that's stopping me. It's really what I'm not doing. I found that a lot of times we know what we're supposed to be doing. Yes, we know. We are very smart people, but are we really doing it? That's the difference. You know, the year has started. We've made all these New Year resolutions. Heck, we've also set intentions. But does it really stop there? Should it stop there? What are we doing to make sure that we achieve that New Year resolution? That at the end of this year, December 31st, we're able to look back and say, aha, I did it. I fulfilled everything that I wanted to do. I took action. That's what separates the achievers from the people who are mediocre. The game changers take action. And that's what I want to encourage you today, to take action, to do something, to go out of your way to do something, whether it's comfortable or it's not comfortable. That's not the point. It's the result of the action you take that creates the manifestation, that creates the results that you want to see, that changes your life, that brings the income that you want, that makes you become the exceptional person that you believe and know that you are. Action, the power of action. I'm hoping that my words are resonating with you as we walk this journey together to become the kind of women that we know we're called to be, the money makers. We are money makers, and to be able to make money, there are actions, there are steps that we have to take. Sometimes it's not comfortable to get out of bed at a particular time, but you know in your heart that heaven is depending on you. Your family, your friends, this life, your life, you are depending on yourself. And so we want to stop giving those excuses, stop delaying, stop waiting for the right time, and start taking action. Action. To take action is the most progressive thing that you can do. I'll just give a quick story, and this is what came to my mind. Have you ever heard of the story of the rabbit and the turtle? They decided to have a race, right? The rabbit and the turtle. So, I mean, rabbit and a turtle decided to have a race, and the rabbit said, "Oh my goodness, of course. It's a no-brainer. I got this race." Okay? So the day of the race came and they started the race. On your mark, set, go. The race started. The rabbit took off and 500 miles an hour. It was running. It was racing. It was jumping over hills and mountains. It was doing its thing. And poor Mr. Turtle was one step at a time making his moves. It seemed like Mr. Turtle was never going to get to the finish line. But here's where the story turns. Midday comes and Mr. Rabbit says to himself, "You know what? I've done quite a bit. I've really run so much this morning. And Mr. Turtle is way back. It's going to take him like forever to get to where I am. I'm going to just take a little nap. I'm just going to just shut my eyes for a little bit and just pause. And, yeah, and let me just take a break." And so what does he do? He goes under the mango tree, nicely shaded, and he just takes a nap. He's napping and napping. But while he's napping, taking a break, Mr. Turtle is gaining momentum. He's gaining steps. He's gaining movement. He's moving in the right direction, and he's going and going and still taking those steps as hard and as slow as it seems, but he's taking those steps dutifully. He's taking those steps diligently. And before you know it, he walks past the mango tree where Mr. Rabbit is still napping. Not only does he get to the mango tree, he walks right past the mango tree and keeps moving and keeps moving and keeps moving. Mr. Rabbit is still taking his nap. 2 hours later, the turtle gets to the finish line. And just before he gets to the finish line, Mr. Rabbit wakes up and like, "Oh my goodness, I napped for 2 hours." And he starts running, trying to run. He starts running really fast. But you know what? Mr. Turtle's already at the finish line. What's the moral of this story? The moral of this story is this year is not the year to take naps. Oh, I don't mean don't take a nap when you're tired, but this figuratively. This is the year to take actions. This is the year to avoid distractions. This is the year to do what you need to do. This is the year that you have to move forward. You have to do those things that might not seem comfortable, might not be what you want to do. It's going to take you out of your comfort zone. You won't want to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. You won't want to go to the gym. You won't want to write that essay. You won't want to take that exam. You won't want to read for that exam. There are many things you won't want to do, but this is the year you have to do that. Remember I said to you earlier, it's not what you're doing that's stopping you from getting to your goal. It's what you're not doing. Those things that you're not doing, that's the word for today. Those things you're not doing, that's what's causing the delay in your manifestation. Believe me, this is the year to take action. And like I said, each and every one of us, we know the different things that we're supposed to do. What I'm supposed to do might be different from what you're supposed to do, but collectively, we are supposed to act. We are human beings. We are people that be, we do, we take action. We are here to take action. It's action that brings results. It's action that brings confidence. It's the things that you are supposed to be doing that you're not doing that's causing your delay, that's causing your situation to be the same. So Take action. Stop making excuses. Do what you need to do. When you get those hunches or those little cues, and they come and you know them, don't ignore them. Listen to them. Don't just listen, but act on them. And watch what happens when you act on those insights that you know that you're receiving. The things you know you should be doing. Watch what happens when you take action. I'll leave you with that. Go out there, take action, make money. I'll see you next time.